Hello friends and professional colleagues. Welcome to this demonstration of our financial statements add-on for TelePrime, developed for preparing financial statements of non-corporate entities in accordance with the ICI guidance note. We believe our add-on can significantly simplify and ease your burden for preparation of financial statements. This add-on enables you to prepare complete financial statements as per NCE classification directly inside TelePrime. This is the PDF sample of the balance sheet and income statement which has been prepared from this add-on. Now coming back to the module, it makes only two additions to your existing workflow. Firstly, you classify ledger masters and stock item masters using the NCE financial statement grouping. We have also included a system where we can speed the grouping by bulk grouping, etc. Control A to accept. Additionally, during voucher entry, a small additional screen appears only for two specific categories of ledgers: capital account and fixed assets, including PPE, intangible assets, capital work in progress, and intangible assets under development. That's it. Now, to give you a glimpse of the entry screen, I'll just walk through the group summary vouchers, capital account. So let's say there was a payment of 5,000. When you press the amount, the screen will be there. Now this is a 5,000 debit. So only if you type 5,000, it will automatically take it as credit. When you have to make an amount to debit, you add a minus sign to that amount. In case of a partnership firm, I'll walk you through where we change the status of the company. At the partnership firm, it will also ask for remuneration or interest, etc. This is for the capital account. Similarly, in case of fixed assets, it will ask for the depreciation. Now, whichever the block of assets is credited, it will ask for the information. Now, here this is a credit amount, but let's say I add 99,000, it will not accept. Only the total must be 1 lakh credit, only then it will be accepted. So these are the two changes which we have made. Based on these changes, the module will prepare the financial statements as per NCE format. Now, under the reports, we have added this new menu, financial statements as per NCE format. Or in case you have this show final accounts menu as yes, and there is a final accounts menu, then in the final accounts menu, this under the financial statements NCE, our reports are appearing. We have not made any changes to the existing TelePrime, whether there is accounting entries, masters, data structure, or standard tally reports. They continue as before. The biggest advantage is the entire implementation remains inside TelePrime without Excel or cloud applications. So the entire balance sheet you can view from here and print from here. Similarly, we have this income statement. Again, you can view from here or print from here. And the familiar drill down features from financial statements to schedules, ledgers, and finally to vouchers continue to work seamlessly in the new financial statements reports prepared by this add-on. So let's say we are on this menu, employee benefits or finance cost. Now if I press Alt F1, I am able to increase this detailed report. Now if I want to get the subschedule of interest expense on bank loan, I can get it here. Similarly, if I go to this, I get all the vouchers of this. Now let's get started. As usual, the first step is to load the add-on. F1 O F4. Give the path of the file which we have shared for trial on your computer and press Ctrl A to accept. Now enabling the add-on, F1 or F6 or Ctrl Alt T and F6. F6 is add-on features. So enable FS NCE module, yes, a subform will appear. Whether basic features, these are available elsewhere also, but to start with, what is the balance sheet title, what is the income statement title, whether you want it to be notes or schedules, how do you want the notes or schedules to be numbered, let's say numeric, and what is your status. At present I have included all the status, but company as per schedule 6 is not available in this module, except yes. Now we come back to the main menu. Additionally, we have this alter pans in details. Here the entity status is there. You can give PAN number in corporate identity number as before. Additionally, the signatory details you can give here. It's a free field and multiple signatories can be given. Control A. Similarly, auditor's details you can give here. If it is no, then it will not display at the bottom of the report. And if it is yes, all the details can be given here. Control A. Now, after the initial configuration, we come to the final accounts menu or directly from NCE final accounts. This is trial balance. I would call this the Karam Bhumi, or the where our entire working of grouping, splitting of ledgers, etc. takes place. It is our working area. It is also the heart of the entire implementation. We have made several productivity features. F6 for bulk grouping. So you can select multiple ledgers and group selected in a single click. Similarly, we have F7 to display any ungrouped ledgers, and F7 again toggle to display all ledgers. Additionally, we have F8 to filter system group. So based on, say, I want to do the grouping of fixed assets. So you can select multiple fixed assets and then group them. Let's say I want to change this F office equipment to group selected. And I just for trial change it to vehicles. If it was ungrouped, you could do it. So with a single click, I am able to change this or do bulk grouping. Group selected, office equipment again. Also, there may be a case where, say, you want to split the ledgers. Let's say there was a secured loan. So I filter secured loans. Now the HDFC Bank term loan, I want to split into HDFC Bank current, which I have already done. So you just press this, select the ledger you want to split, space bar, F9 split ledger balance. It will ask for the date which you want to make the entry and whether the new ledger, what is the details. Now, since I have already done, now it does it in a peculiar fashion. In daybook, you can see this entry. So when you split, it makes a ledger entry for splitting the balance. Secondly, on the succeeding date, it will pass a reversal entry. So your accounts, only for the purpose of finalization it will change, but there will not be any subsequent change. The reversal entry is also passed. Now coming back to the trial balance, you can create a template. So if you don't have accounts already in TelePrime, you can create an Excel template and feed the data and import. Now we are creating this Excel file. We have also given this data validation grouping. So a new file is created and all the grouping which you can select is there. NCEFS is optional. These 4 columns are mandatory. and you can import, and I'll give you a separate txt file where you can change the import file path. So the F10 button is for the import of Excel trial balance. Again, if inventory is enabled, this F4 stock report will be there, and you can similarly map the stock items with grouping, ungrouping, system group also, and Excel export is also there. Now, after we have completed this grouping, the classification is stored within the ledger or stock item master itself and remains available in future years, including after splitting of tally company data. I have already discussed additional details during voucher entry. Whenever you use capital accounts or fixed asset ledger, the add-on will automatically display an information screen asking only for additional details required for the notes and schedules. Now let's look at the output reports. So we come to the balance sheet. Now within the financial statements, you can still change the settings, like whether you want to call it the balance sheet title, whether you want the schedules to be notes in numeric or alphabetic. So I just change it to notes. Now it's notes. If I want to change it to, say, again I'll change it to schedules and alphabetic, accept, and I will come back to this report. Now these are schedules alphabetically. You can also add the signatory details or change the signatory details. Similarly, the auditor details also can be changed from here. Now you can add new columns for any other company or any other period. So if a new company was available, then that company also can be added. So comparative amounts also are available. I don't have them at present as a trial company, so I'm not adding. Also, the basis of values, control B, you can change the scale. So these things already the tally has the features in existing reports, and we have used the same features without changing even the buttons for them. Those same things will be available. Also, this tally has this unique feature where you could just enter and drill down to the report and the voucher. All that continues. All reports you can drill down. Also, say for F1, and you will get a detailed with the grouping which you have done, and in some cases specific reports such as in undistributed surplus, opening balance, what is the profit or loss for the current period and what is the transfer amount. And if you say profit or loss for the current period, I enter, I come to the income statement. You can just press enter and drill down. Exactly the way you tally users are already familiar with. Our objective while developing this add-on was to make the preparation of NCE financial statements as easy and natural as possible without changing the way you already work. We hope this demonstration has given you a clear overview of its capabilities. If you would like to evaluate the add-on, we invite you to take a trial version and experience the workflow yourself. If you find this video useful, please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more solutions and updates. Thank you for watching and have a great day.